I think I just saw one of the stupidest discussion ever on Steam. But I also think, and I'm sure 99% that this guy is a troll. Because there's no way this guy is this stupid. So I'm talking about a user on Steam named Operator having a discussion at a game named Revenues Devils. It's a very small game and very cheap, but the developers are trying to add a lot of stuff to the game. They even added the endless mode that I'm just playing. But the game has a lot of bugs, and some bugs are game breaking. But I repeat, the game is very cheap and they are always working on the game. They are always trying to improve the game. Anyway, the game also has a story, but I will not give any spoilers. But I will talk about what the game is to understand why the discussion was very stupid. In the game you have two characters, one male, one female. You kill people with a male character and you cook them with a female character. But of course there's a lot more to the game. The tags for the game also contain the word gore. And the description of the game says that it's a horror cooking simulator where the secret ingredient is crime. The trailer of the game explains exactly that.
As a result of the insanely high meat prices, due to sheer hunger, or simply because it tastes so delicious, human flesh is highly appreciated. We do not know the reason why, and we don't really care.
But don't worry, we don't waste anything. Even their clothes are cleverly reused by Percival. They just need a little patching up and then they are ready for sale again. At full price, of course. We are working so damn hard to do things right and earn as much money as we can.
So you must be an idiot if you buy this game and don't expect something horrible. I mean, what do you expect when a game says that it has gore and crime? So let's talk about this discussion on Steam. The title of the discussion is "The devs player are mentally disturbed?" So this person attacks the developers and the players. Then he says why.
This is no joke, but this is a serial killer breeder, right? I thought the game was a fun management game with like criminal elements to it, not serial murder and cannibalism. Any chance of getting a non-fucked up version that won't have the cops at your door for just buying?
First of all, I don't understand why Steam is so useless when it comes to filters. Even now, I checked if I have filters for bad languages. And I do, and they are turned off. But Steam still censors bad words for some reason. And this is not something new, this is something very old. It's a bug that they think should never be fixed. Anyway, back to our story. The main reason why I think this guy is a troll is because his Steam level is 0. That means that it's a new account, or it's an account that he barely uses. And because he has the account on private, I cannot see more. I mean, I cannot see if he really has the game Revenues Devils. Because I don't think he has it. Because I never saw a review. I tried to find his name in the review section, I never found it. Usually you can review a game only if you buy it. But you can have a discussion about the game in the community hub, even if you don't own the game. So this is the main reason why I think he's a troll. You can find other games and movies like this. For example, this game reminds me of an old black and white horror movie. And the story was about some killers who made hamburgers from human meat. And everybody liked it. But like I said, the movie was black and white. I was a kid. I don't remember how old I was. But I used to love that horror movie. I'm not sure, but I think it was made by Alfred Hitchcock. Anyway, we already know if you do bad things in a video game, that doesn't mean you also do it in real life. Or you will want to do it because you play that game. People are even washing dishes in a video game but not in real life, so let's be real. A game is a game and that's all. The only harm a game can do to you is when they try to fool you into buying loot boxes. Because mostly they try to use your addiction gambling or stuff like that, to make you waste your money on useless stuff in a video game. Many times it's cheaper to buy a beautiful prostitute and do whatever you want than it is to buy your favorite waifu in a video game. And this is what's beautiful about Revenues Devils. You have something new, not a boring restaurant where you just cook food. And every stuff that you unlocked, including skins, is free. I mean, you unlock it by playing the game, and that's all. I also don't understand why a lot of people hate this game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has a lot of bugs, very annoying and game-breaking bugs. But the game is very cheap and they always try to fix everything and add new things. And it's a very small indie company. What do you expect? AAA companies have a huge team and a huge budget, but they still make a game full of bugs. And I'm not trying to make excuses for them. Of course, bugs are not okay and should never be okay, even if it's an indie studio. But the developers seem to want to fix this game and improve it. And I hope they fix the main issues, the game breaking issues. Anyway, as I already said, that guy is for sure a troll. I hope. But then I see comments like Nico. I share your opinion, operator. It's good you spoke about this. And I'm not so sure if this person is a troll because his Steam level is 88 and he has a Steam account for over 11 years. He doesn't have his account set to private and all his reviews for the games are positive. Also, he doesn't own Revenues Devils, but he has a lot of indie games. So I think this person is honest. He thinks that this game is a serial killer breeder. And he also thinks that it's a crime if you buy the game. Anyway, the discussion is very long, so of course there will be some people who really agree with this troll. And again, I hope he is a troll. But I cannot say the same thing for the people supporting him. Oh yeah, I forgot the part when he replied to somebody who said if you don't like it, don't play it. It's that simple. And he responded,
So, you are a closet murderer, right? Since you are defending this game, this is one, if not the most disgusting game I ever seen on Steam. In fact, it should be reported and removed from the store.
I mean, clearly he's a troll. He doesn't think that. He just wants attention. He's trying way too much to be offended. If this was Twitter, I would 100% think it was true. On Twitter, these kind of discussions are something normal. Because Twitter is full of brain dead people and bots. But if somebody will be annoyed by a game, they will just block it or report it. They will not go to the community of that game in the discussion section and make a whole topic about it. If he really did that, then I think he opened Steam instead of Twitter, because I don't think I can find another explanation for this. Anyway, I thought that this was funny, nothing more. I was playing this game and I was really enjoying it, but I had two main bugs. The main bug was that the customer will not come to the tailor's room so I can kill them, and I wanted to make sure if that was a bug or not, and how can I avoid it. Apparently I had to exit the game and enter it again. Anyway, that's all. Have a nice day or night, and have fun playing whatever game you want.